The difference between looking and seeing in nude art, why perception matters more than vision. Every day we look at thousands of images, we scroll past faces, landscapes, advertisements, and photographs. Our eyes move, but our attention rarely stays. Looking is easy, seeing is difficult, and nowhere is this difference more important than in nude art photography. When most people encounter an image of the human body, their first reaction is immediate. They judge, they compare, they categorize. Within seconds, the image is placed into a box: beautiful, uncomfortable, artistic, controversial. But this is looking, not seeing. Looking happens automatically. Seeing requires effort. To truly see an image, we must move beyond our first reaction. We must ask questions. Why was this photograph created? What is the artist trying to communicate? What emotions exist beneath the surface? What story is hidden inside the composition? Suddenly the image becomes more than a body, it becomes an idea. Throughout history, artists have used the human form as a language of strength, vulnerability, identity, mortality, and transformation. The body became a symbol, a way of speaking about experiences that words could never fully describe. Yet many viewers never reach this deeper level. They stop at appearance. They see skin but miss meaning. They notice form but ignore intention. This is not because they lack intelligence, it is because modern culture trains us to consume images quickly. Speed has replaced reflection, reaction has replaced observation, and attention has become one of the rarest resources in the world. Art asks us to slow down, to remain present, to stay with an image long enough for it to reveal something beyond itself. Sometimes what we discover is not the photograph but ourselves. The image becomes a mirror reflecting our beliefs, our fears, our assumptions, and our desires. Two people can stand before the same photograph. One sees beauty, another sees discomfort. One sees dignity, another sees controversy. The image remains unchanged, yet the experience is completely different. Why? Because seeing is not only about the photograph, it is about the viewer. Every image is a conversation between what is shown and what is brought by the person observing it. This is why great art never gives a single answer. It invites exploration, it challenges certainty, it asks questions that remain long after the image disappears from view. Perhaps the purpose of nude art is not to reveal the body, perhaps its purpose is to reveal perception itself, to show us how quickly we judge, how easily we assume, and how rarely we truly observe. So the next time you encounter a photograph, pause for a moment, look beyond the obvious, look beyond the surface, and ask yourself, am I simply looking or am I truly seeing? Because the difference between those two actions may be the difference between consuming art and understanding it. Hashtag photography, hashtag art philosophy, hashtag nude art, hashtag fine art photography, hashtag visual culture, hashtag creative thinking, hashtag art education, hashtag mindful seeing.